Ladies and gentlemen, today we celebrate the strength, resilience, and influence of women. A powerful woman is not just someone who holds a title or position of authority. She is someone who stands tall in her values, lifts others as she climbs, and faces challenges with grace and determination. Confidence is the foundation of a powerful woman. It is the quiet yet unshakable belief in oneself, an inner knowing that she is capable, worthy, and deserving of success. Confidence is not about arrogance or thinking one is better than others. Rather, it is about self-assurance, a deep-rooted trust in one's abilities and potential. A confident woman enters any space with grace, knowing she belongs there, not because someone allowed her to be there, but because she has earned her place. From a young age, society often conditions women to be polite, accommodating, and hesitant to assert themselves. Many grow up hearing messages that they should be humble, avoid confrontation, or seek approval before making decisions. However, a powerful woman rejects these limitations. She understands that humility and confidence can coexist. She does not shrink herself to make others comfortable. She acknowledges her strengths, skills, and achievements without apology. Confidence is not something a woman is simply born with, it is cultivated over time. It grows through experiences, through trial and error, and through overcoming self-doubt. Every challenge she faces and conquers adds another layer to her confidence. She learns that setbacks do not define her, rather they refine her. The lessons she gains from failures only reinforce her belief that she is resilient and capable of navigating any situation. A powerful woman does not seek validation from others to feel worthy. She knows that external opinions are fleeting and that true self-worth comes from within. She does not allow criticism to break her, nor praise to blind her. She appreciates constructive feedback but does not let negativity shake her core beliefs about herself. She defines her value on her own terms, not by societal expectations or superficial standards. Her confidence is evident in the way she carries herself. She walks with her head held high, maintains eye contact, and speaks with conviction. She does not hesitate to share her thoughts, ideas, or expertise. When she speaks, she does so with clarity and certainty, not because she is always right, but because she trusts her voice. She does not downplay her achievements or preface her statements with unnecessary apologies. A confident woman understands the power of setting boundaries. She knows when to say no and does so without guilt. She does not allow others to take advantage of her kindness or time. She prioritizes her mental and emotional well-being, recognizing that self-respect is a crucial aspect of confidence. Her ability to enforce boundaries does not make her unkind, rather it ensures she is treated with the respect she deserves. Her confidence also extends to her ambitions and goals. She dreams big and pursues those dreams without hesitation. She does not let fear of failure hold her back. Even when faced with uncertainty, she takes bold steps forward. She understands that progress is made through action, not perfection. She does not wait for the right time or for permission. She creates opportunities for herself and takes calculated risks. Importantly, confidence in a powerful woman is contagious. She inspires those around her to believe in themselves as well. She uplifts other women, encouraging them to step into their power and embrace their worth. She understands that true confidence is not about competition, but about collective empowerment. When she walks into a room, her presence commands respect, not because she demands it, but because she embodies it. A confident woman does not fear standing alone if necessary. She trusts her instincts and decisions, even if they go against popular opinion. She is not swayed by trends or peer pressure, but stays true to her values and beliefs. Her confidence allows her to remain grounded in who she is, regardless of the circumstances. She is not afraid to take up space, speak her mind, and carve her own path in the world. Resilience is the defining trait of a powerful woman. It is her ability to withstand challenges, recover from setbacks, and continue moving forward despite adversity. Life does not always go as planned, and difficulties are inevitable, but a resilient woman refuses to be defeated. She sees obstacles not as roadblocks, but as lessons that shape her into a stronger, wiser version of herself. She understands that hardship is not the end of the road, but a stepping stone toward greater success. A resilient woman has faced moments of doubt, disappointment, and failure, yet she has never allowed them to break her spirit. She understands that failure is not a reflection of her worth, but an opportunity for growth. When she stumbles, she does not dwell in self-pity or give in to despair. Instead, she picks herself up, learns from her experiences, and moves forward with renewed determination. She knows that setbacks are temporary, but the strength she gains from overcoming them lasts a lifetime. Her resilience is built through the struggles she has endured, whether it is personal loss, professional challenges, or emotional battles. She has faced them all with courage. She does not run from hardship but meets it head-on. She acknowledges her pain, allows herself to feel but refuses to be consumed by it. Instead of letting difficulties weaken her resolve, she allows them to refine her character and deepen her understanding of herself and the world around her. One of the most remarkable qualities of a resilient woman is her adaptability. Life is constantly changing, and she knows that clinging the past or fearing the unknown will only hold her back. She embraces change with an open mind and a fearless heart. When things do not go as expected, she adjusts her strategy, finds new solutions, and keeps moving forward. She understands that flexibility is key to survival and success. Her emotional strength is evident in the way she handles criticism and negativity. She does not allow the words of others to define her self-worth. She listens to constructive feedback but does not let unnecessary negativity weigh her down. She understands that not everyone will support her journey, but she refuses to let doubt, jealousy, or external pressure dictate her path. She remains focused on her goals, knowing that her resilience will carry her through any storm. Resilience also manifests in her ability to maintain hope and optimism. Even in the darkest moments, she finds a reason to keep believing in herself and her dreams. She refuses to let fear take control, choosing instead to have faith in her abilities and her future. She does not allow temporary hardships to overshadow her long-term vision. Her ability to remain hopeful, even when things seem impossible, is what sets her apart. A resilient woman understands the importance of self-care and emotional healing. She does not ignore her struggles or suppress her emotions. Instead, she prioritizes her mental and physical well-being, knowing that strength is not about enduring pain in silence, but about taking care of oneself. She seeks help when needed, leans on her support system, and gives herself the grace to heal. She knows that taking time to recharge does not make her weak, it makes her even stronger. Her resilience extends beyond her personal battles. It is also reflected in the way she supports others. She encourages those around her to keep going, offering wisdom and kindness to those who are struggling. She understands the power of community and believes in lifting others up rather than watching them fall. Her strength is not just for herself, it is a source of inspiration and empowerment for everyone who crosses her path. At the core of her resilience is an unwavering belief in her purpose. She knows that her journey is meant for something greater, and she refuses to give up, no matter how difficult the road may seem. She has an unbreakable spirit, a relentless drive, and a heart full of courage. Through every storm, She remains standing, proving time and time again that nothing can break a truly powerful woman. Independence is one of the strongest qualities of a powerful woman. It is her ability to stand on her own, make her own choices, and live life on her own terms. She does not wait for someone to save her, support her, or define her worth. She takes charge of her destiny. She understands that true independence is not about rejecting help, but about having the ability to survive and thrive regardless of circumstances. A powerful woman is financially independent. She does not rely on anyone else to provide for her needs. She works hard to earn her own money, build her own career, and secure her own future. She understands that financial independence is not just about wealth, but about freedom, the freedom to make choices without being controlled by dependence on others. She invests in herself, saves wisely, and never settles for less than she deserves. Her independence extends beyond finances. It is also about her mindset. She thinks for herself, makes her own decisions, and does not blindly follow societal expectations. She questions traditions that no longer serve her and carves her own path in life. She does not allow others to dictate who she should be, what she should do, or how she should live. Her life is hers to design, and she does so with confidence. An independent woman knows the value of self-reliance. She does not expect others to fix her problems or provide solutions. Instead, she takes initiative, finds answers, and handles challenges with resilience. She believes in her ability to figure things out, no matter how difficult the situation. While she appreciates support from others, she does not depend on it to succeed. Her independence is also reflected in the way she handles relationships. She does not stay in toxic or unfulfilling relationships out of fear of being alone. She values companionship, but she does not seek validation through others. She understands that a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, not control or dependence. She is not afraid to walk away from situations that do not align with her happiness and self-respect. A powerful woman sets her own goals and pursues them with determination. She does not wait for the right moment or for permission to chase her dreams. She understands that time is valuable and she takes action toward her aspirations. She is not afraid to step out of her comfort zone, explore new opportunities, and create the life she envisions for herself. Her independence also means she is comfortable being alone. She does not fear solitude because she enjoys her own company. She takes herself out to dinner, travels alone, and finds joy in her own presence. She does not need constant attention or reassurance from others to feel fulfilled. She knows that being alone does not mean being lonely. It means having the confidence to enjoy life on her own terms. An independent woman embraces personal growth and continuous learning. She invests in her education, develops new skills, and expands her knowledge. She knows that independence is not just about external success, but also about inner growth. She takes responsibility for her development and actively works toward becoming the best version of herself. Above all, her independence is a declaration of self-worth. She knows she is capable, intelligent, and strong enough to handle whatever comes her way. She does not need permission to live the life she desires. She trusts herself, believes in her abilities, and refuses to let fear hold her back. Her independence is not just a choice, it is a way of life. Intelligence is one of the defining qualities of a powerful woman. It is not just about academic achievements or book knowledge. It is about wisdom, critical thinking, and the ability to navigate life with insight and clarity. A powerful woman values knowledge and constantly seeks to expand her understanding of the world. She knows that intelligence is not just about what she knows, but about how she applies that knowledge to create meaningful change. A truly intelligent woman is curious and open-minded. She does not settle for surface-level understanding but seeks deeper truths. She asks questions, challenges assumptions, and explores different perspectives. She understands that learning is a lifelong journey, and that the more she knows, the more she realizes there is to learn. Her curiosity keeps her growing, evolving, and staying ahead in all aspects of life. She is a critical thinker who does not blindly follow trends, opinions, or societal norms. She analyzes information, considers different viewpoints, and forms her own conclusions. She does not allow emotions or peer pressure to cloud her judgment. Instead, she approaches problems logically and makes well-informed decisions. Whether in her career, personal life, or social interactions, she relies on reason and wisdom to guide her choices. An intelligent woman values emotional intelligence as much as intellectual ability. She understands that intelligence is not just about facts and logic, but also about understanding people, emotions, and relationships. She is self-aware, recognizing her own strengths and weaknesses. She also empathizes with others, knowing that true wisdom comes from understanding both the mind and the heart. Her intelligence gives her confidence in her abilities. She does not shy away from speaking her mind or sharing her knowledge. She engages in discussions, contributes ideas, and stands firm in her beliefs. She is not intimidated by those who try to undermine her intellect, and she does not feel the need to downplay her intelligence to make others comfortable. She owns her brilliance unapologetically. A powerful woman also understands the importance of adaptability. She knows that intelligence is not just about knowing facts, but about being able to apply knowledge in different situations. She is quick to learn from experiences, adjust to new circumstances, and find creative solutions to problems. She embraces change with confidence, knowing that her ability to think critically will help her navigate any challenge. She is an independent thinker who does not conform to expectations just for the sake of fitting in. She is not afraid to challenge outdated ideas, stand up for her beliefs, or pursue unconventional paths. She does not seek approval from others to validate her intelligence. Instead, she follows her own convictions, knowing that true intelligence often requires courage and independent thought. An intelligent woman also recognizes the power of education, not just formal schooling, but continuous self-improvement. She reads, researches, and stays informed about the world around her. She takes advantage of every opportunity to grow mentally, whether through books, experiences, conversations, or travel. She understands that knowledge is power, and she actively seeks to empower herself through learning. Her intelligence is not just about personal success, it is about making a difference. She uses her knowledge to uplift others, share wisdom, and contribute positively to her community. She mentors, teaches, and inspires, knowing that intelligence is most valuable when it is shared. She understands that a truly powerful woman does not just keep knowledge for herself, but spreads it to help others rise as well. Empathy is one of the most defining qualities of a powerful woman. It is her ability to understand, connect with, and genuinely care for others. A woman who leads with empathy does not see people as mere acquaintances or obstacles, but as human beings with emotions, struggles, and dreams. She listens not just to respond, but to truly understand. Her compassion is not a weakness. It is a strength that allows her to build meaningful relationships and positively impact the world around her. A powerful woman recognizes that everyone has a story. She does not judge people solely based on their actions or circumstances. Instead, she seeks to understand the experiences that have shaped them. She knows that kindness costs nothing but can change everything. Whether she is offering a word of encouragement, supporting a friend in need, or standing up for someone who cannot defend themselves, she uses her empathy as a tool for empowerment. Her ability to connect with others allows her to be an effective leader. Whether in her workplace, community, or home, she leads with emotional intelligence. She understands that people are not just motivated by logic or authority, but also by how they feel. She creates an environment where others feel valued, heard, and understood. Her leadership is not about control, it is about inspiring and uplifting those around her. An empathetic woman also knows the importance of active listening. She does not just hear words. She pays attention to tone, body language, and unspoken emotions. She understands that sometimes people do not need advice or solutions, they just need someone to listen without judgment. By offering her presence and understanding, she provides comfort and strength to those who need it most. Her empathy extends beyond those she knows personally. She cares about the struggles of others, even if they are not directly related to her life. She is aware of social injustices, global issues, and the suffering of people in different circumstances. She does not turn a blind eye to inequality, oppression, or discrimination. Instead, she takes action, whether by raising awareness, volunteering, or advocating for change. Her empathy fuels her desire to make the world a better place. Despite her deep compassion for others, a powerful woman also knows how to set boundaries. She understands that while empathy is important, she cannot pour from an empty cup. She does not allow others to take advantage of her kindness or drain her energy. She prioritizes her own well-being so that she can continue to show up for others in a healthy and sustainable way. Her empathy makes her a source of strength for those around her. People naturally gravitate toward her because they know she genuinely cares. She is the person others turn to in times of need, not because she has all the answers, but because she provides comfort, wisdom, and unwavering support. She is a safe space in a world that often feels harsh and unforgiving. A woman with deep empathy does not see vulnerability as a flaw. She embraces her emotions and allows others to do the same. She creates an atmosphere where people feel safe to express themselves without fear of judgment. She understands that true strength is not about suppressing feelings, but about acknowledging them and using them as a force for connection and healing. Her empathy shapes the way she views success. She does not measure her worth by material achievements alone, but by the impact she has on others. She knows that real power is not about being above people, but about lifting them up. She moves through life with both strength and softness, proving that a powerful woman is not only intelligent and independent, but also deeply compassionate. Courage is the defining force that allows a powerful woman to break barriers, take risks, and stand firm in the face of adversity. It is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward despite it. A courageous woman does not let fear dictate her choices. Instead, she faces challenges head-on, knowing that growth and success lie on the other side of uncertainty. Her bravery is what sets her apart, allowing her to push beyond limits and step into her full potential. A powerful woman understands that courage comes in many forms. It is not just about grand, heroic acts, it is also about the small, everyday decisions that require strength. It takes courage to speak up for oneself, to set boundaries, to say no when necessary, and to walk away from situations that no longer serve her. She knows that every time she chooses self-respect over comfort, she is reinforcing her inner strength. She refuses to let fear of failure hold her back. She understands that setbacks are a natural part of any journey, and that failure is not a reflection of her worth. Instead of avoiding risks, she embraces them, knowing that every mistake is an opportunity to learn and grow. She does not dwell on what could go wrong, but focuses on what could go right. Even when she stumbles, she gets back up, proving that resilience and courage go hand in hand. A courageous woman is not afraid to stand alone if necessary. She does not conform to societal expectations just to gain approval. She speaks her truth even when it is unpopular. She stands up for what she believes in even if she is the only voice in the room. She refuses to stay silent in the face of injustice, whether it is in her personal life, workplace, or society at large. She understands that true strength is not about being accepted by everyone, but about staying true to oneself. Her courage is also evident in the way she embraces change. She does not cling to familiarity out of fear of the unknown. Instead, she steps outside of her comfort zone, knowing that growth only happens when she dares to challenge herself. Whether it is pursuing a new career, starting a business, or leaving a toxic situation, she takes bold steps forward with faith in her abilities. She understands that change is not something to fear but an opportunity to evolve. A woman with courage does not allow self-doubt to consume her. She acknowledges her fears but does not let them control her decisions. She silences the inner voice that tells her she is not good enough and replaces it with affirmations of her strength and worth. She understands that confidence is built through action and that every courageous step she takes reinforces her belief in herself. Her courage is not just for herself, it is also for those around her. She inspires others to be brave by leading by example. She encourages friends, family, and colleagues to pursue their dreams, take risks, and stand up for themselves. She knows that courage is contagious and that her fearlessness can empower others to embrace their own strength. She does not just lift herself up, she lifts others with her. A courageous woman also knows that vulnerability is a form of strength. She is not afraid to show her emotions, admit when she is struggling, or ask for help when needed. She understands that true bravery is not about pretending to be invincible, but about being honest about her journey. She does not see vulnerability as weakness, but as a sign of authenticity and self-awareness. At the core of her courage is an unwavering belief in herself. She trusts her instincts, follows her heart, and refuses to let fear dictate her future. She understands that courage is not about waiting for fear to disappear, but about taking action in spite of it. Every time she chooses bravery over hesitation, she proves that a powerful woman is not defined by what she fears, but by how boldly she faces it. Authenticity is one of the most defining traits of a powerful woman. It is her ability to be true to herself, unapologetically embracing who she is without pretending to be someone else to fit societal expectations. She does not wear masks or conform to standards that do not align with her values. Instead, she walks through life with honesty, integrity, and confidence, knowing that her uniqueness is her greatest strength. A woman who is authentic is deeply self-aware. She knows her strengths, weaknesses, passions, and purpose. She does not seek validation from others because she understands her worth is not determined by external approval. She is comfortable in her own skin and does not feel the need to change herself to be accepted. Her confidence comes from knowing who she is and standing firm in that truth. She speaks and acts with honesty, even when it is difficult. She does not say things just to please others or to avoid conflict. Instead, she expresses her true thoughts and emotions with clarity and respect. She values open and genuine communication, understanding that honesty builds trust and meaningful connections. She is not afraid to stand by her beliefs, even when faced with opposition. An authentic woman does not compare herself to others. She understands that everyone has their own path and purpose in life. Instead of feeling insecure about what others are doing, she focuses on her own journey. She celebrates her individuality and refuses to measure her success based on someone else's timeline. Her happiness comes from living in alignment with her own values, not from trying to meet unrealistic expectations. She surrounds herself with people who accept and appreciate her for who she truly is. She does not waste energy trying to impress those who do not respect her authenticity. She values deep, genuine relationships over superficial connections. She is drawn to those who uplift and inspire her, and she in turn offers the same support and encouragement to those around her. Her authenticity gives her the freedom to embrace both her strengths and imperfections. She does not hide her flaws or pretend to be perfect. Instead, she acknowledges her mistakes, learns from them, and continues to grow. She understands that being authentic does not mean being flawless, it means being real. She is not afraid to be vulnerable because she knows that true strength comes from embracing every part of herself. An authentic woman also honors her passions and dreams. She does not follow a path simply because it is expected of her. Instead, she pursues what truly fulfills her. Whether in her career, relationships, or personal growth, she makes choices that align with her values and aspirations. She does not settle for a life that feels forced or inauthentic. She creates a life that feels true to her soul. She inspires others to embrace their own authenticity. By being unapologetically herself, she encourages those around her to do the same. She leads by example, showing that confidence and success come from being genuine rather than trying to fit a mold. She uplifts others, reminding them that they are enough just as they are and that they do not need to change to be worthy of love and success. At the heart of her authenticity is self-love. She accepts herself completely, embracing both her light and dark sides. She does not seek perfection, but rather strives for self-acceptance and inner peace. She understands that true power comes from being real, honest, and fearless in her self-expression. Every day she chooses to show up as her most authentic self, proving that a powerful woman is one who dares to be exactly who she is. Leadership is one of the most defining traits of a powerful woman. It is not just about holding a position of authority, but about inspiring, guiding, and uplifting others. A true leader does not seek control or dominance. She leads with wisdom, integrity, and compassion. She understands that leadership is about serving others, creating positive change, and setting an example for those who look up to her. A powerful woman leads by example. She does not just tell others what to do, she demonstrates it through her actions. She embodies the values she stands for, whether in her career, personal life, or community. She holds herself accountable and strives to be the kind of leader she would admire. Her consistency in words and actions earns her the trust and respect of those around her. She is a visionary who thinks beyond the present moment. She does not settle for the way things have always been. Instead, she looks for opportunities to innovate and improve. She embraces challenges as chances to grow and finds creative solutions to problems. Whether leading a team, a family, or a movement, she is always looking ahead, working toward a better future for herself and others. An exceptional leader listens as much as she speaks. She values the voices of those around her and makes people feel heard and appreciated. She understands that leadership is not about having all the answers, but about creating an environment where ideas, collaboration, and growth can flourish. She fosters a culture of respect, where people feel empowered to contribute their strengths. She is not afraid to make difficult decisions. A powerful woman knows that leadership requires making tough choices, even when they are unpopular. She weighs her options carefully, considers the consequences, and acts with integrity. She does not shy away from responsibility but faces challenges with courage and confidence. Even in moments of uncertainty, she trusts herself to make the best decision with the information she has. Her leadership is driven by empathy and emotional intelligence. She understands that true influence is not about authority alone, but about connection. She leads with kindness, recognizing the strengths, struggles, and needs of those she guides. She is approachable, supportive, and understanding, ensuring that people feel valued under her leadership. She balances strength with compassion, proving that great leaders do not have to be ruthless to be effective. A powerful woman is also a mentor. She does not just rise to the top alone, she lifts others as she climbs. She shares her knowledge, offers guidance, and supports those who seek to grow. She finds joy in helping others succeed, knowing that true leadership is about creating more leaders, not followers. She encourages others to step into their own power and reach their fullest potential. She remains resilient in the face of adversity. A strong leader does not allow setbacks to define her or deter her from her mission. She embraces failures as learning experiences and adapts to challenges with determination. She understands that leadership is not about being perfect, but about persevering, growing, and continuously striving to improve. Her resilience inspires those around her to keep going, even when the path is difficult. At the core of her leadership is her unwavering belief in herself and her mission. She does not wait for permission to lead, she steps up when she sees a need for change. She embraces responsibility, knowing that her voice and actions have the power to make a difference. She does not lead for recognition or personal gain, but because she is driven by purpose. Through her strength, wisdom, and vision, she proves that a powerful woman is one who leads with both heart and conviction. Self-love is the foundation upon which a powerful woman builds her confidence, resilience, and overall well-being. It is not just about feeling good about herself, it is about deeply valuing who she is, embracing her flaws and strengths, and treating herself with kindness and respect. She understands that self-love is not selfish but essential. When she prioritizes her own well-being, she becomes stronger, healthier, and more capable of giving love to others. A woman who truly loves herself does not seek validation from external sources. She does not measure her worth based on the opinions of others, societal expectations, or material achievements. Instead, she finds her value within. She knows that her worth is inherent and does not diminish based on her mistakes, failures, or the judgments of others. She refuses to let anyone define her self-worth. She speaks to herself with kindness and compassion. She does not allow negative self-talk to take control of her mind. Instead of criticizing herself for imperfections, she acknowledges her humanity and treats herself with the same love and patience he would offer to a close friend. She understands that she is a work in progress and that growth takes time. She forgives herself for past mistakes and focuses on moving forward with love and grace. A powerful woman with self-love prioritizes her own needs without guilt. She understands that she cannot pour from an empty cup, so she makes time for rest, joy, and self-care. Whether it is taking care of her mental health, engaging in activities that bring her happiness, or simply setting aside time to recharge, she knows that taking care of herself is not a luxury, it is a necessity. She sets strong boundaries and does not tolerate disrespect. A woman who loves herself knows her limits and communicates them clearly. She does not allow toxic relationships, negativity, or manipulation to drain her energy. She walks away from situations and people that do not align with her self-respect. She understands that protecting her peace is an act of self-love, and she does so unapologetically. Her self-love gives her confidence to embrace her true self. She does not feel the need to change to fit in or conform to societal standards of beauty, success, or behavior. She loves herself exactly as she is, flaws, quirks, and all. She celebrates her uniqueness and recognizes that her individuality is what makes her powerful. She does not shrink herself to make others comfortable. She stands tall in her authenticity. A woman who truly loves herself is resilient in the face of challenges. She does not let failures, setbacks, or hardships shake her belief in herself. Instead, she uses them as opportunities to grow stronger. She trusts herself to navigate through difficulties and knows that no matter what happens, she will always have her own back. Her self-love is what fuels her ability to rise again after every fall. She embraces joy and fulfillment without guilt. She does not feel the need to earn happiness or prove her worth through endless work and sacrifice. She allows herself to experience pleasure, relaxation, and success without feeling undeserving. She understands that she is worthy of love, happiness, and good things simply because she exists. She does not settle for less than she deserves in any area of life. At the heart of her self-love is an unshakable sense of inner peace. She does not chase perfection, approval, or external validation. Instead, she finds contentment in being exactly who she is. She knows that true power comes from within, and when she loves herself fully, she radiates confidence, strength, and joy. Her self-love is the force that allows her to move through life with grace, resilience, and unwavering power. Ambition is the fire that fuels a powerful woman's journey towards success and fulfillment. It is her deep desire to achieve, grow, and make a meaningful impact in her life and the lives of others. She does not settle for mediocrity or allow fear to hold her back. Instead, she sets bold goals, takes decisive action, and pursues her dreams with unwavering determination. Her ambition is not just about personal success, it is about creating a life of purpose, passion, and contribution. A woman with ambition is not afraid to dream big. She envisions a future filled with possibilities and refuses to limit herself based on societal expectations or self-doubt. She believes that she is capable of achieving greatness, and she works tirelessly to turn her vision into reality. She does not let setbacks discourage her. Instead, she views them as stepping stones on the path to success. She is relentless in her pursuit of growth. A powerful woman understands that ambition is not just about reaching a destination, but about continuously evolving. She seeks knowledge, challenges herself, and constantly pushes her limits. Whether through education, new experiences, or personal development, she invests in herself because she knows that success is a lifelong journey, not a one-time achievement. Her ambition is fueled by self-discipline and resilience. She does not wait for motivation to strike, she takes consistent action, even on days when she feels uninspired. She understands that success is built on small, daily efforts, and she stays committed to her goals despite obstacles or distractions. She embraces hard work, knowing that nothing worthwhile comes without effort and persistence. An ambitious woman does not let failure define her. She understands that setbacks are inevitable but refuses to let them shake her confidence. Instead of giving up when things do not go as planned, she learns from her mistakes and adapts her strategies. She sees failure not as the end, but as an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Every challenge she overcomes fuels her determination even more. She is not afraid to take risks in pursuit of her dreams. She understands that playing it safe may provide comfort, but true success requires courage and bold decisions. She steps out of her comfort zone, takes calculated risks, and embraces uncertainty with confidence. She knows that great achievements come from daring to push beyond what is familiar and safe. A powerful woman's ambition is not selfish, it is also about empowering others. She does not climb to the top alone. She uplifts those around her. She shares her knowledge, mentors others, and encourages people to pursue their own aspirations. She believes in collaboration over competition and understands that success is even more fulfilling when it is shared. She remains focused and determined despite societal pressures. A woman with ambition often faces criticism or judgment for being too driven or independent. However, she does not let these opinions deter her. She knows her worth and refuses to dim her light to make others comfortable. She stands firm in her purpose and pursues her dreams unapologetically. At the core of her ambition is a deep sense of purpose. She is not just chasing status, wealth, or recognition. She is working towards something meaningful that aligns with her values. Her ambition is fueled by passion, and she finds fulfillment not just in reaching her goals but in the journey itself. Her drive, resilience, and unwavering belief in herself make her unstoppable, proving that a powerful woman is one who never stops striving for greatness. A powerful woman is a force of nature, strong yet kind, fearless yet wise, independent yet deeply connected to those around her. If you recognize these qualities in yourself, embrace them. If you see them in the women around you, celebrate them. Because when women rise, the world rises with them. Thank you.